yourself live.
Well, we're gonna edit that probably.
I knew you were Midwest, but we haven't even fucking started the episode yet. Hello, Modular Components. It's a fucking podcast that's happening now. We're totally not starting a half hour late because we were doing shit and doing fuck, but I'm not doing shit or fuck. I'm here to talk to you. I'm the Vacuuminator, and I'm joined as always by Boingo Ryder.
Hello.
Oh wow.
I am grinding on the Digimon.
That's perverted.
Oh no! Ah, God, why?
Hello, Buster Corp. How are you doing?
I just sent an email for possible future things, so yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, Snowcone. What is your life?
I'm getting my ass beat in Elden Ring constantly, but it's great because I have a jellyfish shield.
Damn, all you guys are doing is just making sex jokes tonight. You're a bunch of perverts.
Hey, no, that's you.
Fellas, it's a weird weekend for me because I'm technically home alone. Mom's on a weekend trip, but sister.
You're Macaulay Culkin?
No, sister and nephew are here, and they're doing shit.
Okay.
But I've barely spoken to them all day because I've become my father. I spent all day fucking taking everything out of the garage, cleaning it, and then putting it back in, but with better organization. I did that. I can't believe I did that. What am I, 40?
You look it.
Yeah, I've been having the
Everything
most
about
unproductive day.
Looks like he's 32.
Cody looks like a King of the Hill character. I'm pretty sure I've said that already, but you know.
Bill Dotree, 100%. That's exactly who you're thinking of. And you're right, that's fine. When I was younger, I looked like Bobby Hill.
No, it's fine. That's a compliment. That means you're funny.
That's what me and my partner did the last time they were here on Wednesday, is watch King of the Hill 2, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
nice. I mean, yeah, you know, always good.
Are you excited for the revival codes?
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm hoping it's going to be a future forward thing.
Apparently, that's the rumor that it is going to be time skip equivalent,
Yeah.
and we're gonna
That's
meet
what
up
they're doing
with them and every.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's gonna be fucking wild.
How old would Bobby be now?
Our age,
It's been like 20 years or something, right? Yeah.
Damn.
maybe a little older.
Honestly, the
What
only
if
reason I
Bobby
want
has kids of his own. What if that's
No, wait a
happening?
second. When the show ended, it was about 2008, and Bobby was still about 10.
time is fricked. Time is fricked. Also, there's like a big rain/thunderstorm going outside. So if you hear noise, that's why.
Oh, you're in Warner Brothers Pictures Presents The Batman, a Matt Reeves film?
I mean, I saw it, but I'm not sure if I'm like in it.
I'm just saying,
I
it
don't-
rained a lot in that movie.
They
Yeah.
probably filmed.
They filmed in
areas near you.
Chicago. Yeah, they
Yeah.
filmed in Chicago. So like you know.
I mean,
And
that's
like
usually
Times Square for 2 shots.
No, I think they did. They also filmed in like Britain, which was like, wait, what?
no. They probably filmed in British Columbia
British Columbia, yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's where Vancouver is.
Ah, yeah, because I know like Canada is like very like lucrative for like filming.
Oh, it's
Yes.
lucrative for a lot of things. Why do you think there's so many game studios in Montreal?
Oh
It's
yeah,
the only place better than New Zealand for filming.
yeah. But you just say that because you're a Power Rangers.
They also make like Lord of the Rings, and I think fucking parts of Pacific Rim were shot there.
Lord of the Rings is a weird story because you got to remember the director is from New Zealand.
Yeah,
Is
just
he?
be like,
Yes.
I didn't know. I'm not a Lord of the Rings person, so I don't know these. I feel like it's
Lord
the whole
of-
vibe.
no, you really
No.
did it. I'm just thinking of things because like I've been having the worst creative day in a while. Worst creative week. Like ever since I put out that Real Soldier video and handed the like upcoming video over to Boingo, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to finish things to make videos on them. Like right now I'm trying to go through Danganronpa and make a video about that, but like I'm
What are you doing now? Why are you trying to horn in on Nezumi's territory?
Oh my god, no! It's gonna have a different angle to it, and we've come a long way since reviewer dibs, okay?
I know. I'm just trying to fucking give you a hard time, buddy.
I know. Really hope we could get her back on an episode one day.
Eventually, probably,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
If you behave yourself.
God. Also, like I don't like if we
Hang on,
may stroke our own egos for a second. Our channel's been kind of growing a lot. Like, yeah, not as
Has
much
it?
as other channels, but like I'm just noticing we last week we were at 220. Now we're at like 234.
Ooh, welcome, new people. I'm sorry you chose this fate.
No. We need all the people all the fellas we can get.
I'd like some ladies as well.
And
When I say
NBs.
fellas, yeah.
Yeah,
When I say
NBs
fellas,
are
I
important.
usually mean like gender neutral term. But apparently, I'm
Regular
learning that.
bees.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Sorry.
Can't
God,
forget
the
them bees.
Bees, my God.
And in the immortal words of Will.i.am, I'm a bee, I'm a bee.
Boy, go at least
Oh,
try to
that's
sing.
song in like 8 years.
Well, then you can sing. Why didn't you actually sing it? Why didn't you talk sing it? That's just me
Because
nitpicking.
that's literally how the fucking song goes. It's
Also,
monotone. There is no tonal.
also, it's funnier to talk sing.
Okay.
Do you come from a landa?
Sometimes I come from up over.
Women
It
blow
really
and
depends on
men
what footy you
thunder.
want.
You know, I think this podcast is just sex jokes. Woohoo! Now.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think you
Wait,
mean
we're
Wahoo.
We're Dante? Pizza? Wahoo?
I don't know
Wahoo!
that reference.
Wahoo! Bum, bum, bum,
Dante
bum,
from
bum,
Devil May
bum.
Cry.
I was making a
Oh,
Noah
video
reference.
games!
Vac,
Well, whose
play Mar-
fault is that?
Me for being poor, I guess.
Okay, you can still watch Let's Plays and people talk about video games.
I
And
did that
being
for a
poor is
number
not
of
as-
years, and then all the Let's Players I liked became toxic.
Okay,
Being
then don't
poor
watch
is not
Let's
an
Players.
excuse. You
Watch
can
video
always
game
settle with
analysis
7 Cs.
people.
Everybody talk at once.
Yes.
Yeah, let's say some words. Let's talk about some things. Come on, you fuckers.
You could also
Yeah.
watch Sphere Hunters videos.
Yeah,
on
she's
DMC.
great.
Who's Spear Hunter? I've not heard of this person.
Oh my God,
she-
we already talked about her on this podcast.
She's a video game talk about her person.
Yeah,
She
she's
did a
cool.
really good.
Or, I was expecting. Sorry.
There's no
Keep
or.
going.
She's really good.
E.
She also did a really good semi-horny on main review of Darkstalkers. So
Ooh.
Hey, it was a pretty good video. I mean, honestly, that came out at a time like everyone was making Darkstalkers videos in October. I felt like October, I think it was 2020 or 2021. That was just the year every YouTuber put out a Darkstalkers video in some way.
I mean, it's a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game, and it probably like led to hopefully like convinced Capcom, hey, we gotta re-release it. So boom, Capcom Fighting Collection, which I honestly marked out over that. I marked out over the Fighting Collection harder than Street Fighter 6, to be honest.
Well, they didn't show anything of Street Fighter 6. They showed something of that.
Yeah, you're fair. Like when I was like trying to hold back a scream when they said roll back that code, and I was like, yes. Like I had to be quiet because people were. I need to get back to streaming. I now that I have this fight stick, I should really stream some Guilty Gear, like trying to get used to it because fight sticks are I have to basically relearn the game now.
Oh, I have seen this person. I watched her Spider-Man reviews, and I went, "You're okay at things."
Well, honestly, her peak is Devil May Cry and Resident Evil.
Yeah,
That's
I don't give a fuck about.
Her Death Stranding video is also good.
Good old Kojima games.
I was gonna say, or you could just be equally valid in not caring about video games.
Yes, but then we won't be able to
Thank
give
you,
them
Cody.
shit for jokes, Cody. Think about the comedy, Cody.
Yeah,
No comedy.
I already get bullied enough on this channel.
No, you don't. You bully others.
Oh, Vac, you like short blonde women. Isn't that funny? Oh, Vac, you have a thinning hairline. Isn't that funny? Isn't that
I
enough
don't-
for you fuckers?
Who fucking makes that joke about you and not me first?
Nobody's made a joke about the hairline.
Cause you go nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna shave my head.
Nobody's made the joke about the hairline on this podcast. Maybe outside of the podcast.
Boingo makes on
Well,
a live
well,
show.
Just make a joke that you look older, dude.
Well, what if someone told you look old, boy? Go, huh?
I did. That's happened to me before, bro.
People
Nah,
think me
Boingo
and
looks
Boingo are related.
What?
They either
they-
think.
You do live in
Well,
the
yeah.
same state.
Well, no, I mean in public. They
does that
whenever
mean?
we're together, they think we're
Yeah.
related, and it's either they think we're brothers or lovers.
I could see
Or
you
both.
two being. I could see you two being
We're in the South.
cousins, but not brothers.
You haven't seen us walk side by side.
No, I think I
Yeah,
can
we-
buy that you're
we-
brothers.
we
I
need
can
to
buy
do
that you're
that.
brothers.
That'll happen in the fall when Michael Galactus shows up at Boingo's house, and I have to go get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
because you have to sign for it, and it's gonna come in the middle of the day, and I work from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. So I just said, hey, you're home all fucking day. Will you hold this for me when it comes out? And of course he was like, yeah. So that's probably going to be the first time I see you fuckers in person. Is Boingo's going to go, I have your giant son, and I'm going to be like, cool, be down on Saturday.
Here's
It's
the
just
thing,
going to be
though.
him on his front porch.
Staring.
No, but here's the thing. No, if we do that, wouldn't it make totally much more sense to go over to hang out with Codes and we just...
Yeah, you know what? Let's fucking make a plan right here, right now. We should go over to Cody's house with your laptop and do an unboxing live stream.
Well, hopefully by that time, I mean, there's no way, but by that time, there's no way I wouldn't be. But like, I should have my like room, my separate room, separate special boy room.
Ooh, the
Just me.
special boy room.
Don't say it like that.
Where he keeps the special little boys, the little
Oh, okay. No. I don't like that laugh.
What? But what? You mean the James from Pokemon laugh?
No, it's funny when he does it. It's not funny when you guys do it, especially with the context you're giving.
What's the matter? You don't like little
I think
boys?
it's funny still.
Oh my god. You want, all right, that's it. Quitting. Not actually. I don't know. I didn't have a clever response, so I'm like, I'll just threaten to quit again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no worse than back threatening changes and complete channel all over again.
Oh my god. Like, no, look,
Fucking god damn it! They found another thing.
look, I've rebooted way more than that. I have like multiple.
You rebooted way faster than me. We have an equal amount of reboots, though.
Yeah, we do, because I actually, like, here's the thing, Vac keeps the same channel, I switch channels. I've been doing this since, I used to do Let's Plays. That's how far back I've been trying to make YouTube a thing.
What'd you play?
Oingo used to be a vlogger.
I don't think the only Let's Play I remember completing was Pokemon Red Randomizer, and it wasn't even a Nuzlocke. So I don't know what the entertainment value of it was supposed to be. It was. It's been lost to time.
Whoa! Look at that. That's insane. Whoa! Crazy.
No, really. I think it was just me. Just like I want to play Pokemon Red, but I also want to like randomize. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
And now look at us. I'm on Twitch playing video games.
Yeah, I should go back to Twitch and play video games as well, or watch Power Rangers. I don't know. Like, I really don't like. I do want to like. I don't want to like embarrass myself because I have the fight stick and I'm still trying to get used to it and I'm losing a lot. But I still want to play some Guilty Gear on Twitch. It was fun the last time I played Guilty Gear.
You played Guilty Gear on.
Yeah, but like only one person came. It was still super fun though.
Was it me?
No, it was my good buddy Patty.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Snowcone. He tends to come along.
Oh my god.
And speaking of which, I do have to use the bathroom real quick.
All right, have a good one.
Come, my baby. Come, my baby.
My
You're about to fight. Sugar, baby.
Sugar, baby. I'll still never get over the fucking moment you showed that to me.
Goddamn. Gotta love a Photoshop fucking music video.
Oh, you know what I
put
found
on all
other
the
day?
filters.
The fucking... Have you seen the Marilyn Manson video where he does a homage to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
No, I tend not to think about Marilyn Manson.
It's fucking ugly, but wonderful. Because it's like full CGI early ass green screen. And it's supposed to be him on the boat ride. Let me see if I can find it.
Chala, head chala.
I don't know, that wasn't what I was going for. Oh my, did the new H Bomber guy video have a Doug Walker? Oh my god, it did have a Doug Walker joke. I can never
Probably.
escape that man. Everyone,
No one will. He is forever.
Yeah, he's a punchline. Excuse me. Man, I kind of hate that my most popular video that got me like 200 subs is a video of something you never make another video on.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least if your Megaforce video, you're making more videos on Power Rangers. I'm never gonna make another Scott the Woz video ever again.
Yeah.
Unless it's like...
And here I am sitting on a video that's sitting at 40,000 views about Jobby the Hong.
I mean, do you have anything else to say about Jobby the Hong?
Not really, because I made a sequel that said everything else I needed to say.
Okay, so you're in the same boat as me, except my video has more views. Haha.
That's just because the niche internet celebrity you talked about was bigger.
There.
I found it.
I'm
Also,
so
'cause I keep
proud of you.
uploading. Marilyn Manson.
Whoa! You don't know Marilyn fucking Manson?
I think
Wow,
I've
I
heard
came
the name
back at the
thrown
worst
around.
spot.
Timing.
Marilyn Manson was like an industrial metally dude that was kind of popular late 90s, early 2000s.
He was like
Yeah,
a
he does-
male Lady Gaga of his time.
He does seem like a very much like a 2000.
But he's also like an abusive cunt.
Eh.
Yeah, now it don't
Oh,
really
is
matter
he? I
whether or
didn't
not
know
you know
that.
him.
Please tell me about that.
No.
All you know is that he was an abusive cunt, and like he's just kind of like
Shit's been popping off.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Craig died.
Well, no.
I still have Garrick, and I can bring him back in. Don't worry.
Okay. Thanks, prick.
I'm not gonna cut that out. Nobody's gonna know who's a prick.
you to be prick.
Yeah,
I mean that is true. I am a bit of a prick.
Because I am through being cool.
Oh, that's a reference.
It's Devo.
So you're Devo or Oingo Boingo?
Oingo schmoingo.
I mean, Devo's
Got
just
'em.
good. I mean, Devo's just a good band. I don't know what you want me to say.
They are good. They do have a song that's called "That's Good." That is actually my favorite Devo song.
They did a good cover of Nine Inch Nails. Had like a whole.
That one's good too. And then of course there's the all-time classic, "Wicked."
I don't know what to do. What do you want
Don't
Do a thing.
lie.
to do? Yeah, I mean, pretty.
You could do the thing, Julie.
That's a nice reference.
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Time to open a bag of Fritos.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh hell
You mind
yeah!
if I eat chips very loudly on this podcast?
All right,
What?
let's get that ASMR going, boys. I'll get out my peanut butter crackers.
Asmer.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to vent about my Cobra bats. Also,
Oh, let's have it. Let's have it.
okay, so
Okay.
December something, near the latter end of the month,
A day that shall live in infamy.
I ordered 2 Cobra bats on Amazon Prime. It said February the 14th. Pretty far away, but fuck it, I'll commit the money so that way I have them. Come the day of February the 14th. Actually, it was the 13th, but come that day. It said the whole week it said shipped. It said shipped, but there wasn't a proper update through Amazon. And then all of a sudden, midway through the day, like it was like 2 or 3 o'clock, I get a notification saying they rescheduled the order and that I had to sign for it, otherwise I'd be refunded. So I signed for it, and the order reschedules to March 15th, and then it reschedules again. So, whatever. Who fucking cares? Well, now it doesn't even give me a date anymore. It just took that shit off. And that would be whatever. And we all know that they're selling these Cobra bats and like these alley vipers for like $40-$50 on Amazon because Amazon has independent sellers. But if you go on there right now and look, Amazon is selling the Cobra bats for $40 shipped
Ooh.
from Amazon warehouse, sold by Amazon.
Ooh, I don't like that.
And they've
What
been
the
doing
fuck
that
is
shit
that?
with more and more stuff.
That's
Walmart's been doing it too.
Jeff, you nasty.
I mean, he's Jeff Bezos. Goes without saying.
Yeah, in Bezos.
The model kits that I've been buying, the model kits are supposed to be $10 for like a regular one to like 15. The add-on kits are supposed to be like 5 to like 8, and they constantly upcharge for them. And Amazon sells them for super upcharged prices from Amazon warehouse. If something starts selling now, it seems like you could always find a listing for Amazon for that higher price. I don't know, man. I just think it's something to watch out for because it feels like it's just going to keep happening.
It's pretty not optimal.
Hey, so if I could
Like-
briefly talk about, I'm sorry, are you done?
I was going to go into
I do
another
have a
rant.
funny story to palate cleanse.
Yeah, I have a funny story too.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of
Go
a
for it.
venting story. So I saw the Batman, and
Yeah.
I saw it with a group of people, like my friend, he was going with a bunch of people, and was like, sure, I'll come along. And like one of them was like after the movie was like, that was like, whoa, it's so dark and demented and torturous, and like they're one of those people who like I call them that Joker fan because they are like obsessed with the Joker. And they like think like Batman's like hard morality and like, and I'm like, I get it, like that's a aspect of like a minor aspect, but it's not his whole character. He's ultimately like, I felt like we didn't watch the same movie without spoilers. I was like, oh,
I
my
had
God.
an experience like that because I sat down and there was this couple that was just chit chatting, and like my seat was right next to theirs, and it's a theater with reserved seating, so I was just like, hope you don't mind, this is just my seat. I'm gonna sit down, and they're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. And the girl made a joke about like, oh yeah, I showered 3 days ago, you'll be good. And I was like, okay, they're funny, that's great. I just want to watch this movie and get out of here without getting COVID. And then the fucking trailer started. and the boyfriend's like cracking jokes through all the trailers, and I'm like,
that was happening in my group was kind of annoying also.
yeah, and I'm like,
I
okay.
had to constantly shush my friend. He was talking way too loud.
Mm-hmm. And this guy's going blah, 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 through the trailers, and I'm like, all right, just shut the fuck up when the movie starts. Have some common decency. And this man had no decency because he literally did not stop talking through the entire fucking movie. He was constantly going like, oh, that's cool, oh, that's neat, oh, that's pretty dumb. What? Why is that happening? And making like as many sexual innuendos as he possibly could, just trying to pop his girlfriend. And I guess there was another friend of theirs that sat down next to them a little ways into the movie.
Yeah.
And it took about all the willpower I had not to just stand up at about 3 different points and yell down at them, shut the fuck up, this isn't your living room.
Yeah, really, people need to be more respectful of movie theaters. Like, like it was just my experience was like people like either like kept talking too loud or like they tried to whisper, but like it just it was just so annoying. Yeah, I do feel it doesn't like help that like when the Harry Potter trailer played, I was going like boo, and like one of the person was like good, and I was like, are you transphobic? And I was like, they weren't, but like that was not great. Like one of the people just said, I don't care if it's J.K. Rowling, I just like Harry Potter, and I'm just shut up.
Those are the same thing, you fucking dummy.
Yeah, and you're financially supported. I didn't want to get into an argument, so I just shouldered someone and shut up. Continued on for a day. It was not great. It was probably the worst part of the movie, even though, but hey, if that's the worst part of watching a pretty good movie, fair. Like I think I was so pissed when that trailer started, especially because like I've kind of come to terms with like gender and stuff. Not like I feel like I'm still gonna struggle with this,
Honestly, it was a good and fun looking trailer for a movie, but I was just like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, like it's just the baggage is too much, man.
I just had a thought. All the people who go like, oh man, Batman needs to be dark and brooding and all this kind of stuff. I'm just sitting here going like, so you want to read Daredevil then?
Shut the fuck up, you fucking Marvel cunt.
He's got a point.
Cracks jokes.
You get all the fucking glory and time. Let us have just one fucking release week.
Dude, okay, first off, did you not hear what I just said? All the shitty Batman fans who just think he's only brooding should probably read Daredevil instead. I'm trying to take the shit away from you.
I didn't hear you say it's shitty Batman fans. I apologize.
That Daredevil, like he's more like a.
So, like, do you really want the shitty fans reading Daredevil?
No, but I'm just telling you, like, everybody who goes like, oh no, that's Batman, they're probably thinking Daredevil more often. It's just like,
I don't know, Daredevil, like, he doesn't really strike me, like, I'm just speaking for the Netflix adaptation, what little I've read of the Chip Zdarsky run. He doesn't really strike me as, like, a Batman-esque character. He strikes me more as just, like, a cool, like, just a cool guy.
You read Frank Miller's run.
I'm not reading Frank Miller.
I'm a gatekeeping fan who's 40 years old.
Yeah. I might read it, like, if I do, like, if I ever decided, you want to read, like, all the Daredevil comics, I'll probably read those comics, but very begrudgingly.
Like, people joke about this with some characters, but, like, Miller's Daredevil is literally where Daredevil goes from being, like, a boring piece of shit lame-o to being a good character.
Yeah.
Frank Miller did the Daredevil, what Chris Claremont did the X-Men.
Yeah.
Wait, when was Chris Claremont's X-Men run?
Like, the entire fucking 90s?
80s.
Oh, okay.
The entire fucking 80s.
Okay, because honestly, I'm not that familiar with X-Men history.
Giant Size X-Men #1 onwards, I believe.
Yeah, a little bit after Giant Size. That was still Len Wein.
Yeah, honestly, a crazy idea that I don't think I'm ever going to do because I'm, like, so unqualified is I'm going to take a look at every main Spider-Man book ever. Like, you
can always look at just the first issue.
You mean the first, like, 100 issues?
No, the first issue, because there's been, like, 10 goddamn Spider-Man books.
Yeah, of each run?
No, Amazing Web of Peter Parker, Spectacular. There's been, like, individual Spider-Man books. There's been multiple.
Yeah. I'm going to talk about, like, the amazing, like, yeah, like, just, like, each era, each writer who's been on, like, a major Spider-Man book. Like, you'll start with the Stan Lee. I don't think I'm ever going to do that because that's just too much work I don't really want to devote myself to. I may first 100 issues one day, but, like...
You're going to have to read a lot of fucking objectivism.
Yeah, I heard about the college years.
Because that's when Stan Lee just didn't want to fucking deal with Ditko.
Yeah, and then go start writing it and, like, put a police support protest. You know, like I'm not usually fond of like comics riffing on themselves, being like, "Oh, look at this wacky thing we did back." But you know, I'm okay with Peter just being like, "Well, I was an idiot," because that's so relatable.
Yeah, no. When people say, "Oh man, Jack just stole from Steve," and not Jack, Stan just stole from Jack and Steve, I'm just sitting here going like, "You, no, you are massively
Everyone was at fault.
underappreciating what
Everyone was at fault.
you are massively underappreciating what Stan actually brought to the table. Because if it wasn't, we wouldn't be talking about Marvel today."
Yeah, I think everyone was at fault for all that thing. Like, neither one was making great decisions at the time, but, like, you know, I think Stan was... He has his flaws, but, like, you know.
No, but, like, my big point is, like, Jack wasn't a good writer. He could write, but he wasn't a good writer.
Oh, Jack Kirby. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I never got to tell my funny story from current events.
Okay.
You're funny, haha?
Yeah, my funny haha.
You're funny, haha.
So first off, we need to establish a baseline. Who here recognizes the name Michael Cole?
Fact, it's me. I.
I figured, but I just wanted to make sure. So Michael Cole is pretty much the head commentator for WWE. Has been for almost 30 years now. He is known for being a bit of a... but he does use Twitter. And made a big deal out of the fact that he liked a tweet relating to AEW wrestler Orange Cassidy, which was somebody saying regarding Orange Cassidy in a big match, which was him, one other kind of small guy, and a bunch of big beefy dudes. And it's the "I want that twink obliterated" string cap.
That's funny.
Want to know what's even funnier?
What?
No.
Just today, somebody went to check his Twitter. Michael Cole hasn't liked any tweets yet. It got back to him, and he was just like, nope.
So he did not want that twink obliterated.
No, he didn't want everybody to know he wanted that twink obliterated.
Oh. So he unliked everything.
Yeah.
He's the public voice of WWE, so like engaging with the competition is frowned on in those circles.
Yeah, I figured.
I just thought that was...
I'm pretty sure you guys talked about it on No Price, but like it's still pretty cool, even if it's a limited run. That Marvel, the Avengers by George, like
yeah. I pulled we were doing that live, and I pulled out my copy, and like the look on Vac's face was just like, "Oh, fuck you." I loved it.
Did you got like the reprint or like an old?
No, I have an original printing of the collected trade.
Yeah, you're so.
And the new one's limited to like, what is it, 7,000 copies?
Yep.
Honestly, it should have been a bit more, like 100,000.
It's the limited nature of it all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just glad I have that book in my repertoire, so I could just pull it out whenever anybody says like, "Oh no, Batman can beat the Marvel universe." I go like, "Nah, Captain America wins. Batman said so himself. You call Batman a liar?"
Yeah, I love that.
Do you always have it, just a backpack with that book in it, like necessary survival instincts? I mean, items like food, non-perishables, water. Avengers vs. Justice League.
Wow, Craig's being a little bitch tonight. He just got disconnected again.
Come on.
Weird.
I'm just gonna rely on the Garrick recording. Fuck it.
Fuck it, bucket.
Yeah, we're close to the end anyway.
We are.
I mean, in a general sense.
We usually wrap up around 11.
Oh, yeah, but we started late.
True. You guys want to go to midnight?
Yeah.
Ain't no reason not to.
Wait, we got to do the production meeting.
About?
I thought we were doing that every week.
True. Oh my fucking god.
What happened?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck you on about, bitch?
A child was injured at a CYN show, at the first CYN show.
Oh,
I thought we were going to talk about them.
The wrestler immediately apologized, but fuck.
Aw, this is just a comedy.
There's a wrestler named Buttfuck.
I imagine so at this point.
No, it was Adam Shearer, aka Braun Strowman.
Oh, he's there? Gross.
Yeah, he fell over a barricade onto a child.
Yeah. Man. This is not cool, man.
Holy, there's no fucking chairs at the show? What?
You were just standing around? What? Come on, you gotta have chairs in wrestling. You never know when you need one.
Oh my god.
No, I just
Clown Company.
God, we were talking about them before the recording. For people who don't know what CYN is, go listen to the penultimate episode of MMWP.
Wait, the final episode of MMWP is coming?
penultimate. Yeah, we already talked about this, bud.
That was at last
I know.
week's production meeting.
I know. I thought we were talking about like it was gonna be a few weeks from now.
Nah.
No, the pay-per-view's tomorrow.
Oh,
You
well,
want to watch it with us, friend?
no.
Also, here's a better shot of what the show looks like.
Oh my god, that looks like it's in the back of a pizza joint.
It does!
It looks like the pizza joint.
Disco ball, though.
Why is there a disco ball? Why is The Godfather playing? Why are people just standing around? All of them have beards and are white.
I mean, that's their core.
You're right. White guys with beards. Oh God! Oh, all of you are. You're all... Look, I'm just saying. You are like. If I wasn't on here, you would be the stereotypical white guy podcast.
No,
Yeah.
we're socialists. We're not capitalists.
I know you guys are progressive, but like, I need to show you. I've showed you the meme before.
Remember,
Like-
keep going left. You get your guns back.
Okay.
No, this is a fucking joke. That
Okay.
Yeah, I've always liked that joke.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what it means. I don't care to know right now.
basic principle. Gun control isn't actually a major proposition by actual leftists, and any anarchist worth their salt has some guns in their fucking repertoire.
Yeah.
Like, who was it that said it? It was the guy who wrote 1984.
Ray
Memoirs of
Bradbury?
No,
Okay, what's one of his friends? I think.
no, they weren't friends. It was like years before Bradbury.
I'm gonna look this up.
Orwell, George Orwell.
Orwell's.
Orwell. The only good socialist is a socialist with a gun.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, enough politics. We already had enough last episode.
All right, good opinion. Let's get into some opinions, actually. Fellas, the ultimate question of ultimate destiny. You ready?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Hit me up.
Nipple piercings.
Ah,
Based-
come on.
Based or cringe?
It depends.
Whatever.
It depends on the person.
How strong of a magnet do I have in my hand?
Also, I just something funny. So literally the day after I released an Everhood video, Willie Let's started Let's Playing it. Now he's finishing up the Everhood Let's Play. I'm like, did I do this?
No.
Yes, he's subscribed to you under a secret account.
I hope he is. It's not gonna happen, but like I want.
See,
like, Willie
Woolie's
to-
not subscribed to you, but Pat is.
What? Is Pat? I forgot. Is Pat Snowcone or Vac?
Pat
Mm.
looks like snow cone, acts like Vac.
Okay. Yeah, because like okay. So,
Pat stares at from the best friends.
yeah, and then you're the Matt McMuscles. No, honestly, Vac strikes me more as a McMuscle just because he's horny.
No, you got to think about the anger. The anger's the core of Pat.
I guess, but like Vac isn't really strikes me as more angry. He strikes me as more just comically angry. I mean, he tried to be angry with Mega
You
Force
have
Sub.
never seen me really angry, though. Like, I'm playing up my anger as, like, a character thing on this and in my own videos. If you saw me actually angry in real life, you wouldn't want to be my friend anymore.
Noted. I mean, I have anger issues too, so I ain't judging.
It's almost as if neurodivergent people have like fucking emotional regulatory issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That slap
shit.
in my
I need to
knee
play
because
more
I'm
Elden
funny.
Ring. I need more Elden Ring. I need to play more Elden Ring.
Get that Elden Ring.
Yeah, get the Elden Rings.
The revive
There's a-
right here. They're right in front
There's a
of me.
turtle NPC I need to find.
The Elden Turtles. Just like I wish everything in Elden Ring just has like Elden in front of it. The Elden Maiden. The Elden House.
Isn't the maiden like give you an STD?
I mean, right now I've only seen like the like she just called me maidenless so far. I haven't really hugged her yet.
Like it gives you a debuff?
Oh, debuff. Not yet. I haven't gotten to that
Oh
part yet.
no. Yeah, there's another maiden that gives you a hug.
Hmm.
You can go back for as many hugs as you want, and it's very comforting, and it's a nice moment in the game.
Well, everyone's gonna make it about sex. I mean, she is cute, but like not like that way.
Every time I see a message that's like, try finger but hole, I want to like personally find that like player who's like wrote that and like pay them $5. That shit's
I'm gonna kick
funny
him.
forever, and I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna kick him. I don't know why. Just be like, all right, I'm like
You
usually
just
when
seem to hate everything horny.
I don't hate everything horny. Don't.
That's just not even horny. That's just funny.
We should
Yeah,
do like an entire month of. We should rip off Geeky Gentlemen and do a spotlight month on horny shit next month, just so Buster has to talk about horny.
I can just not appear on the podcast and only on Twit, and I'll be safe.
Yeah.
See, like, what's the
I'll
point
I'll make you review the Metal Heroes porn parody.
I mean, like, the first
Wait,
half...
here's a question. Did you guys actually watch the final episode of that one?
No, we did not.
Nobody subbed it.
Yeah, nobody
Really?
subbed it.
I would have, but nobody subbed it.
I think, like, TV Nihon gave out the answer, like, oh, it's too, like, copyright encrypted, so we can't really put it out, and it's like, fair.
Really, you who regularly sub Toei shit. Sure, you fucking cowards.
I mean, maybe they became cowards because, of the whole, they don't want to risk any further legal action.
This is your whining bitch as I kick your ass in your head.
Okay, poor, what's it called? Poor.
God damn it, Bobby.
Man, it's just forever funny to me that the new Power Rangers official YouTube channel was just some random fan account, like Neo Sabat. Remember, that just cracks me up, man.
That was the oh god, what's their name? Ranger Crew. Ranger Crew used to be like the Power Rangers news source, and then the guy decided he was done after I think it was Dino Charge. He decided to call it quits, and he tried to give it to like a couple different guys who had been admins on the site for years, and they just slowly all noped out until fucking one of them got hired by Saban, I think, and they don't work there anymore because Saban doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, and then just like Hasbro took over that joint, and they're like, now let's upload full episodes, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Although, like, I don't like that they're doing 5 episodes for Lightspeed. I really hope that's just like a fluke.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that doesn't become the standard, because that would be like, oh dang, we're gonna be going through the rest of the seasons.
Like 5 episodes a week?
Yeah, and like currently we have the current schedule is right now we have all of Zordon Era, Lost Galaxy. We have all of Wild Force and Jungle Fury, Dino Thunder. We also have all of Dino Charge and Supercharge. And yeah, that's about it. Although they also do live streaming.
I might have to watch some of that Lightspeed.
Good
Yeah.
ass season.
Get some light speed up your butt.
I was thinking about watching Go-Go 5 after I got those toys.
Oh yeah, like it's on Shout Factory TV. So yeah, because remember Shout Factory TV has from Jetman up to Hurricane.
Yeah, I remember like Ginga Herb and a couple other people back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like 3 or 4 years ago, saying that Go-Go 5 was like a hidden gem, underrated classic when they watched it.
I think that's when I started to get into Twitter, and where it was like people were starting to like raise Go-Go 5, but I think I was at the tail end of that like era.
And I mean, like, it's from around the same time as Kuga, and I love that fucking 2000s tokusatsu aesthetic.
Yeah.
So.
2000s, I tried watching Time Ranger, and I love it, but I just haven't gotten back to it. Also, I mentioned this on Twitter, and I want to just bring it up as a whole conversation. RPM could have easily been like a really weird season. And by weird, I mean bad.
How so?
Like, keep in mind, the production was a mess. And when you get down to the premise, if the wrong writer tackled that premise, we could have possibly gotten the most try-hard edge Power Rangers ever.
Then it would still have been the best season of Power Rangers for a completely different reason.
Explain.
Cringe is fun to watch sometime.
Yeah, why else would people watch Power Rangers Samurai?
Why else would people watch me?
Oh no, boy, you're not cringe. You're legit funny, especially when you do the Becky.
I will argue this.
These are nice looking little cars you got here.
Yeah, Cody is
the listeners can't fucking see.
Cody is allowed to argue if I'm funny or not.
Cody, is boy go funny?
I don't understand the question. You have to ask later. I enjoy Boingo's company. Those pictures I just posted, however, those are the new Micro Machine Transformers.
Those are new?
Yeah.
They look like they're from 2010.
I sure wish well, those actually look pretty good. A lot of the new Micro Machines look like garbage. Those look significantly less like garbage and a lot they're painted and shit like that. They look normal.
All right.
So is it is an improvement over what you've been getting?
Yeah. Well, I haven't been getting them.
I've been getting as a
What
as a
they've
figurative.
been putting out, correct?
Yeah. And they come with cool little play sets, and they're like in little blind boxes that are like you're either gonna get like a Transformers themed thing, or you're gonna get like a BMW themed thing. Which I mean, fuck it, I like either, I guess.
Isn't BMW like the bougie car brand?
One of many.
Yeah,
Mercedes.
Beamer.
I feel like Mercedes is more bougie than BMW.
Mercedes is subtly bougie. BMW is fuck you, I'm bougie.
I don't know. She seems alright. She seems like a nice person. She did
Well,
a decent job in The Mandalorian.
My sense of humor's in shambles.
I gotta disagree with that one. Mercedes is definitely in your face with like, oh, I'm a really fucking nice car. Yes.
I'm thinking more of like a
BMW is like, I'm a UK degenerate fucking riding out in this M3. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't do a proper.
Wait, you're in the
accent for that.
UK?
No,
No.
BMW's German.
Well, why did Snow
Bavarian Motor Works?
Degenerate?
It was a for instance.
Is there a subtle bougie car brand?
No. I'm
Kia?
asking.
That's a hot take, I guess. A lot of higher end Kias are like super luxurious. I feel like Audi would definitely be like the subtle one, because a lot of their cars you can't, like, other than being like, oh, that's an Audi, like they're like the most normal looking car brand, but like it's usually the inside that really sells it.
Yeah, because there's also like a lot of tech on Audi because they have like rally pedigree, right?
Yeah.
With the Quattro system.
I mean, a lot of that shit's fallen to wayside for a lot of modern vehicles.
We interrupt this broadcast for breaking Marvel news.
What happened this time?
People are already theorizing that Daredevil will be in Echo because Charlie Cox has been working out.
I mean, sure. I mean, Echo's
I'll-
story is also intrinsically linked to Daredevil in the comics. You could probably also point the fucking that.
Let's say we already know he's gonna make more appearances later, so it's just.
Yeah.
Wake me up when Sleepwalker shows up.
I just found that Reddit post funny. You watch, Sleepwalker's gonna be in gonna be teased in Moon Knight.
I'm willing it to happen.
I know what I want teased in Moonlight. The only thing I really care about having a decent on-screen appearance, Ghost Rider and Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a Fantastic Four. That's it. That's a guarantee.
Oh, but we might get a fucking Marvel Knights or a
Midnight Suns.
Midnight Sun. Same thing. It's like almost the same thing. Honestly, it is.
No, Midnight Suns is specifically supernatural.
Yeah, Marvel Knights is just like Blade.
Punisher.
I was Punisher on Marvel Knight. I thought it was only Logan.
Punisher and Jessica
Blade.
Jones were Marvel Knights, or was Jessica Jones Max?
I don't think Jessica Jones was a Marvel Knight.
No, Jessica Jones was Max. No. Fuck.
Hold
I have
on.
to look it up.
Fuck Nugget. It's not like it was an actual team. It was just an imprint.
So, I want to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, let me just look up Alias #1.
Oh, I think I actually read a bit of Alias, but just kind of dropped it.
It was Max.
It was Max?
Yeah.
HBO Max?
No, Marvel had a line of comics called Max, which was basically we can show people fucking saying fuck and shooting motherfuckers.
Yeah, I tried reading the Alias one, it just wasn't for me.
Imprint, focus on Black Panther, Punisher, Daredevil, and Inhumans. That was Marvel Knights.
Also,
That's
isn't
a
the
round
first
table?
line of Alias just fuck? This is fuck.
Pretty much. I mean, that's what you get when you get Brian Michael Bendis.
Yeah.
This isn't like a terrible writer, he just kind of fell off.
I think the big reason why Brian Michael Bendis just fell off was just he
got
didn't care about Marvel. He cares about DC. So it's like
He also cares about doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Also,
Like-
just
He's the toxic version of Grant Morrison hating editor.
editors. Actually, look good.
What's up with the Joker dragon?
Dark Knight's Metal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh god. Oh, don't remind me of that.
Those designs seem cool.
No, they don't.
Back just hates everything about Dark Knight's Metal, I think.
I really do. Scott's not. You want to talk about a fucking writer that fell off? God damn. Scott Snyder going from Court of Owls to Dark Knight's Metal. Name a bigger fall from grace. I'll fucking wait.
Jesus. Not well.
That's a hot take.
No, I didn't. I just say Jesus just because that's just my knee-jerk reaction to whenever I need a joke. Christianity.
Oh, I missed you saying Christianity. That is funny. Good joke. Everybody laughs.
Yeah, it's just if you want to make an easy joke, just make a Christ joke. Everyone loves it.
Do you know barn owls aren't the same as like other owls?
Just because I posted that Pokemon pic.
Yeah, it just made me think about it because I watched a video about the evolution of owls.
Interesting.
There's actually 2 branches to the owl family tree. There's true owls, and then there's
Owls.
barn owls.
Holy
Fucking
fuck! Can't believe
imposter
I haven't brought
owls.
this up. Oh fuck! I forgot.
What happened?
I fucking dealt with a bat today.
Yeah, you saw Batman today.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
I went and saw the Batman yesterday, and then I'm cleaning out the garage today, and
There was a bag.
I go to take the AC unit out of the one window in our garage because we have to move it in the house in a couple days because it's starting to warm up around here. And there's just a fucking curled up little bean of a brown bat laying in the little bit under on the windowsill that like gets overlapped by the AC unit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
And at first, I didn't even realize it was a bat. I thought it was like a little clump of soaky leaves. And I was like, what? And I got closer and immediately saw its face, and I was like, oh shit, are you dead? So I got a stick and I poked it, and it fucking flared out its wings and bared its fangs at me. And I was like, buddy, I gotta do a thing here, and I don't think you want to be here while I'm doing it. Could you please leave? So I poked him again, and he fucking gets up and crawls under the cabinet that was right by the windows there.
Ooh.
And I'm like, so did you just do the equivalent of 5 more minutes, Mom? Okay. So I just close the window and go about my business, and the garage door's fucking wide open, so he could have flown out that way if he wanted to. But I never saw him leave. I heard chirping that sounded like a bat as I was getting ready to close the garage door. So I fucking hope he got out. But if not, I'm gonna have to get him out tomorrow.
Let's make him pay rent.
I did anthropomorphize him. I named him. His name is Pietro.
Interesting.
There's a good chance that if he got in, he could probably get out.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So there's a good chance that if he got in, he could probably get out.
That is true, but technically he didn't even get in. Like he was technically outside, and me poking him.
Oh, he just
made him come
teleported?
inside. No,
Oh.
like because of the way the AC unit hangs out the window. There's like this little bit of the windowsill that he could get up under and be like between the AC unit and the windowsill, and that's where he was. And I was technically outside, so me poking him made him come in the garage. I don't know.
What an asshole.
Yeah,
What an
I am.
asshole.
I am.
What your asshole?
What about it?
I hope he's
What-
okay. I'm gonna
what
see if
my
I can get him
asshole.
to come out tomorrow, just in case.
What about the shorts?
Eat my short.
Eat my shorts. Anyway, I should probably work on that video.
Oh, do you not want to go to midnight anymore?
No, I don't. Maybe we'll go to midnight if we do the production.
Wow, you're a little bitch, and a
Yeah.
little bitch, and a little bitch, and a little bitch. Tell them where they can find your content, you little bitch.
Oh, are we ending the podcast now?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the joke.
You're bad at transitions. I'm Buster Corp. I do video essays on the internet. I should have a new video out on like Tuesday if Boingo works hard enough, but I don't want to rush him. Take your time, Boingo. But yeah, I do video essays on the internet. You can find me at the Buster Corp YouTube channel. Last video was Real Soldier. Maybe there'll be a new video by the time this podcast comes out. We'll see. I also have Twitter at BusterBlue3. I'm also at Ko-Fi at Buster Corp if you want to give me money. I'm also at twitch.tv at Busters Corp, no space.
All right. Snowcone, where are you?
I'm currently located in Gainesville, Florida.
Whoa.
Don't dox
Fucking
yourself!
docs.
Mute that back, just in case.
Don't do that. I don't care.
Whatever you say, Freddo.
Also, Snowcone83 at most things, never _robot at instant gramification, and that's it.
Bongo! You have things?
I make a variety of content on the internet. Would you like to see me stream on Twitch? It's twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. You want to see me on other platforms? Such as,
No.
but not limited to, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok? It's Boingo_Writer. Hey, would you like video essays and editorial content? Yo, just type Boingo Writer in YouTube and you'll fucking find me, I guess.
Cool. I'm the Vacuuminator. And I was yawning. You can find my content at youtube.com/thevacuuminator. I talk about toys. Satsu, everybody. I'm on Twitter, tweeting and twatting about every little thing at the Vacuuminator. And I'm on Instagram posting photos of my dogs and my toys. That's at _Vacuuminator. This podcast is also brought to you by Modular Media, the creative co-op we're all a part of. It's a YouTube channel. Odds are you're listening to this on YouTube, so please give the podcast a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell in order to enable notifications to get every future podcast we release. If you're listening on a podcasting platform, please follow us there to help us out in that algorithm. Follow us on Twitter at The Modular Media for all kinds of news and updates. And join our subreddit r/Modular Media to post modular memes. But, folks, that's going to do it. Thank you for chilling out with us for a little bit. We hope to see you back.
Dun, dun, dun.